In a move that has sparked international debate and outrage, Israel has deported Greta Thunberg and 170 other activists to Greece and Slovakia, following their detention during an international flotilla attempting to deliver aid to Gaza. But here's where it gets controversial. While Israel claims the activists' legal rights were upheld, numerous allegations of mistreatment have surfaced, painting a starkly different picture. And this is the part most people miss. The activists, hailing from 19 countries, have accused Israeli forces of inhumane conditions, including sleep deprivation, physical violence, and being locked in cages. Could this be a case of conflicting narratives? Or is there more to the story? Among them was Greta Thunberg, the renowned Swedish climate campaigner, whose presence on the flotilla has raised eyebrows. Israel has dismissed the mission as a publicity stunt, but activists argue it was a legitimate attempt to provide aid to Gaza. On Monday, Thunberg and 170 others were deported, bringing the total number of deportees to 341 out of 479 detained individuals. Activists from Switzerland and Spain have spoken out, alleging they were subjected to brutal treatment during their detention. Swiss activists claimed they were beaten, kicked, and denied basic necessities like food and water. Spanish lawyer Rafael Borrego described harrowing scenes of activists being blindfolded, dragged, and insulted upon their return to Madrid. Swedish activists added that Thunberg was shoved and forced to wear an Israeli flag, while others had their medication and belongings confiscated. These accounts starkly contrast with Israel's official statement, which denies any wrongdoing and labels the allegations as complete lies. Israel's foreign ministry has been quick to defend its actions, releasing photos of Thunberg at the airport and stating that the only violence involved an activist biting a medic. A spokesperson insisted that all detainees had access to food, water, and legal counsel. However, Spanish journalists Carlos de Barón and Nestor Prieto claim they were forced to sign documents in Hebrew without translation or consular assistance, raising questions about the fairness of the process. Former Barcelona mayor Ada Colau, who was also on the flotilla, acknowledged mistreatment but emphasized that it pales in comparison to the daily struggles of the Palestinian people. This incident has ignited a global conversation about the treatment of activists, the ethics of humanitarian aid, and the broader Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Are the activists' claims exaggerated, or is Israel downplaying the severity of the situation? And what does this mean for future humanitarian efforts in the region? As the debate rages on, one thing is clear. This story is far from over. We want to hear from you. Do you believe the activists' allegations, or do you side with Israel's narrative? Let us know in the comments below and join the conversation on this deeply divisive issue.